Hello, and welcome back to April's eHub 7-Minute Training. In this episode, we'll be covering the instant messaging and collaboration tool, Microsoft Teams. If you've never used Teams before, you can download the app from Microsoft's website, or it may already be downloaded to your computer. When you are prompted to sign in, you will use your usual Joule credentials with @wjclan.joule.edu and your email password. Teams has many great features for you and your department, like direct messaging and audio and video calls to stay in touch with your colleagues, and group messaging, virtual meetings, and file sharing to stay up to date on your projects. Let's start with chat. Chat can be found by clicking the tab to the left. Quickly ping colleagues by typing in their name and creating a chat with them. Chats can be private between you and someone else, or with a few different people. You also have a space for reminders and files that only you can see. Just like texting, you can send text, pictures, or emojis, or even schedule a meeting with just a few clicks. Files shared within the chat will be saved and can be easily referenced in the Files tab. By hovering over the person's pictures or initials, you can see their current availability status or the next time they are free. If you need to have an actual conversation, you can voice call or video call them by clicking on the icons. Video calls and virtual meetings are all rolled into one within Teams, and they work similarly to a Zoom call. You have a lot of the same features like sharing your screen or using a virtual background, plus a few more, like automatically live captioning your conversation. Just like Zoom, you can record meetings and video calls. Once the call or meeting is ended, the recording will stay within the system, automatically downloading into the chat for future reference. With it being a Microsoft product, Teams is already integrated into your Outlook app, allowing you to easily turn any meeting into a Teams meeting. Just toggle the Teams meeting slider, and a Teams meeting link will automatically be created that can be accessed in the meeting invite. Now let's talk about the Teams tab. To introduce this topic, let's check out a video that comes directly from Microsoft.
When working as a team, it can be hard to know how to bring everyone together, where to share information, or how to keep track of the conversation over time. That's where Teams and Channels come in. It's your space for collaboration in Microsoft Teams. A team is a broad group of people that work together to get something done, such as a major company initiative, specialized projects, or even just for fun. A channel is like a central hub for a specific area within the larger team, where people can hold focused conversations. For example, you could create a team for an upcoming launch with a channel for design, marketing, or budget to bring together people from across your organization or even outside of it. Think of it as a dedicated workspace to post announcements, hold meetings, share updates, and find files and information. Here are a few tips to get teams and channels to work for you. After you create a team, you can add a channel. Add details and decide between a standard channel, a place that's visible to everyone in the team, or a private one, where only invited people can view it and have access. Once you're in a channel, create a post, choose the type you want, format it, and mention an individual or the channel to get someone's attention. Then, try adding an image or a file to increase participation, and when you're ready, post it. When someone shares a file, it will be found in the Files tab. With all relevant files organized in one central place, you no longer need to dig through emails, folders, or messages to find what you need. Teams and Channels gives you and your colleagues a space to share thoughts, organize information, and achieve more together, leading to more openness and inclusivity, so everyone can bring their best ideas to the table.
As mentioned in the video, Teams and Channels have a public and private option, so unless you want other members of our community to be able to join your team, you may want to make it private. If you have a team or channel that isn't private, then documents or chats are available for any member of the team to see. Any confidential information should always be behind a private team or channel. That concludes this brief training on Microsoft Teams. If you have any questions or would like a sit-down tutorial, please follow the link in the email to schedule a time with us. Thank you for your time, and good luck.